Hello there one and all, this is NDM here, welcoming you back to another episode of Let's Play Mother 25th Anniversary Edition. Okay, so in the last episode, we shot the legendary rocket, I think is what Lloyd called it, in the last episode, and we basically cleared out the passageway, the railway track, so now the train can go through Merrysville and two other towns around the world. But you guys probably thought we were done with Duncan's factory, right? Well, we did actually miss something in the last episode. We missed a few capsules in a room, so I'm gonna look that up real quick. Let me just get the map up so we can have a look-see. Right, so we take a left as soon as we enter the factory, and it's the first ladder we come across that goes down. And then it is the far right hand room that has a whole bunch of capsules in there, so it would be kind of stupid to pass that up, so we're just going to go ahead and get it while we're here. And I'm sorry if you can hear the TV in the background. I'm watching Star Wars Empire Strikes Back, so if you see or if you hear any sounds of lightsabers and guns going off, yeah, that's the TV. I've got it on the lowest possible sound setting as well, but it's I can still hear it fairly clearly, but I don't know if it's playing in the background on the microphone. I hope it isn't, because that would be kind of bad. But I have the TV on in the background because it helps me focus while recording. I know that sounds kind of dumb, but I've always done it with like a lot of my videos. I've always had background noise to help me focus while making videos. It's just more comfy that way. So we got ourselves a speed tab, which I should probably check the stats on all of us to see who needs it more. Speed is 53 for me, and speed is 28 for Lloyd. Alright, I'm gonna give the speed tab to Lloyd, so he can use that on himself basically. And speed went up by 5, and this is a vitality tab. And I didn't check the vitality stat for Lloyd, but yeah, it's a lot lower than mine, so I'm gonna give him that too. Basically, I'm probably gonna end up giving them all to Lloyd. So yeah, there's 3 capsules I could have missed if I hadn't have double checked the map before starting the video. Status tab, let me check the status. 49 and 62, right, so I can give that to Nin10 instead of Lloyd. There we go, so we gave 2 to Lloyd and 1 to Nin10. Okay, so the dealio is I was actually going to do some grinding off screen, getting both characters up to level 20 at least before going to Snowman, because I think that is an appropriate level for that area, because there are some really tough enemies in Snowman, like snow bears and silver wolves, I think they're called, and there's the lone wolf, which if you get one of those, they can really do a lot of damage to you, especially if you're fairly low levels. So I don't think it will take that long to grind to level 20, probably about 10 minutes at best, because I'm level 18 now and Lloyd is level 17, so I've only got to get Nin10 up 2 more levels and Lloyd up 3 more levels. But Lloyd should be due a level very shortly. Oh, here we go. Finally we encountered a bear, so I might as well show this. Well, I'm not going to make a cut until we get to Merrysville. And then, once I've got to level 20, we're going to have to go back to Magicant to buy some armor for Lloyd before we go to take the train. So, we most likely won't be taking the train in this episode. That'll probably happen in the next video. I had a huge risotto today, and it's really playing merry hell with my gut right now. It's causing a lot of gut pain, so I'm sorry if I sound kind of off today. Because I have noticed that I've been sounding a lot better in my videos, more enthusiastic and stuff, but I'm sorry if I don't sound like that today. It's just I got really bad gut pain. I've kind of been dealing with it all day, but it's only just gotten worse since I had the risotto. But that was a really good risotto. It tasted so good. Oh, thank God he didn't actually cause me asthma. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. 10 has asthma. I hope Lloyd doesn't have it. Yeah, at least Lloyd didn't get it, so we barely managed to survive that. I'm not sure if asthma goes away after a battle, or whether it just stays with you, because there are some status elements that disappear after you finish the battle and you gain victory, but some just stick with you, like, no, not paralysis, sleep usually sticks with you, especially in Pokemon. Well, in Pokemon, pretty much every status ailment sticks with you, even paralysis. Okay guys, I'm gonna make a cut, and I will see you guys in a bit once I reach level 20, and then we'll be making our way to Magicant, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Okie dokie, alright. That took me about half an hour, I think, to get my levels up, but anyway, we're back now, and we got both characters up to level 20. Some things that I need to point out, most notably, learning a new PSI technique for Ninten, and we learned Stone Fix, which I imagine is probably when you get Diamondized. I'm not sure if you actually do get Diamondized in this game, I can't remember, but Diamondization is one of those status elements that if you get stoned, in this case, well, or Diamondized, you know, it's the same thing, I imagine. Being stoned, being Diamondized, it basically serves the same purpose. You get turned into a statue, and as soon as you get turned into a statue, that's it. That's like mortal damage. You're dead, basically. So yeah. So if like Lloyd got Diamondized, for example, you could then use Ninten's PSI technique, Stone Fix, to then revive him or something. I don't know what it does. That's just my guess, anyway. And I also got HP up to 142, which is a substantial amount of HP, because in the last level that I gained from level 19 to level 20, I got a HP increase of 14, so that's really good. And Lloyd didn't really get that many status increases, I don't think. He didn't get like a huge HP boost or anything like that. But that's not really the biggest concern right now. The biggest concern is getting to Magicant and buying a band for him to increase his defense. Because boy hell, we're gonna need it, especially for the next area. But we're not gonna go straight to Snowman, we're gonna go to Reindeer first, which is the town that goes, that is like, there's like a stop off point. It's like halfway, it's like, yeah, halfway basically. It's halfway along the train track. You have to, there's a town you can stop off, and it's called Reindeer, and you can buy some very handy dandy items there that will aid you. No, not aid you, aid you. In a good way. Alright, crap, you need $648. I don't actually know how much money I gained, because I probably gained quite a lot of money from doing all that grinding, so we're going to go ahead and find out how much money we have in the bank. So we're going to have to go see the old dude again, use telepathy, bring him back from whatever realm he lives in, and then ask him for some cash. So let's go ahead and do that. Use telepathy. Hearing your heart's cries, a helpful old man appeared. Right, let's talk to him. Need something. Yeah, I do, old man. I need some money. Oh wow, we got $6,418, which is a lot of money. I could at least take out like 3,000 and see what we can get for 3,000. Probably not a lot. I think the highest band was $1,400 or something like that. The most expensive band, which would be very useful for both characters, actually. Let me have a look and see what we have here. Oh, it's 1,200. So if we buy 2 of these, and we equip them on both characters, I'm gonna have to use that on Lloyd, so that he has that equipped. Let's see how his defense is. Oh yeah, his defense increased a lot, because he had like a defense of 36, I think, or 28. Can't really remember now. It was either in the 20s or the 30s, but now it's at 52. That's really good. So The only problem is I'm going to have to probably get rid of something valuable for Nintendo. So what do I have that I could get rid of here? I can get rid of the bottle rocket because Lloyd has got plenty of those, and Nintendo can't use bottle rockets in battle. It's only Lloyd that can use the bottle rockets. So if you have a bottle rocket in Nintendo's inventory, it's not going to do you any good because Lloyd is the only one that can use them. It's just like Earthbound, you know, if you bought a bottle rocket for NES, you wouldn't be able to use it because only Jeff can use bottle rockets in Earthbound. Right, I'm going to give that to Nintendo, and then he can equip it from the inventory screen, and replace the Angel Band, which unfortunately I'm not going to be able to sell. Well, actually I can sell it if I go back to Merrysville and speak to that dude at the counter in the very first room of the shop. Let's see what else these people have for sale. They might have a weapon or something here. No, they still sell this. Oh, they got the coats. I'm guessing that's armor then? That must be armor. The Diet Coke would be... I keep calling it Coke for some reason. And then here's your pendants. Pendants aren't really that useful at the moment, but they will be handy later on, especially when you come across enemies in Mounted Toy that can use fire attacks and ice attacks and all that crap. So, but at this stage of the game, there aren't any enemies that will use PSI against you, so we don't need to worry about pendants as such right now. So go ahead and use telepathy again to make the old man appear, and then repeat the same process over again and extract some more money from the ATM machine. We might as well extract another 3,000 here, because we're not gonna need all of this money, I don't think, to buy whatever else we need to get from here. And it's always good to have some cash on hand. You never know when you might need it. So we're gonna buy the Diet Coat, not the Diet Coke. Oh no, I guess I just got Diet Coke on the mind for whatever reason, and Diet Coke is absolutely freaking disgusting. I don't know why I'm even thinking of that right now. Well, I'm gonna have to, I am gonna have to get rid of the Angel Band then, I guess, if I'm gonna equip a Diet Coat. I was about to say it again. So we got the Diet Band and Diet Coke. I keep saying it! Stop saying Coke, man! Say Coat. C-O-A-T, Coat. That's all you need to say. And his defense is at 80, which is a substantial amount of defense, which is really good. Because we'll definitely be needing all that defense for the next area, which I've already pointed out. I'm repeating myself. So let's get rid of the Angel Band, toss that, because we don't need it. Let's go ahead and buy ourselves another one. Yeah, we definitely should have some money left over after buying this, but we'll see how much we have left, because I can't be asked to do the math right now. $592, that's actually really good, because then if we need to stop off in a hotel, we can do that. So we'll use that to equip some armor. Now we both have armor. Now the only problem is, though, we're going to need to grind for some more money, probably for Anna, because she's going to need some stuff too. She's going to need all the good defense equipment that we have right now. We basically have the best armor in the game at this point, because you don't get any better armor than this, I don't think. The Cave of Mounted Toy has the best weapons, but they don't have the best armor in there. So as far as defense goes, we're not going to get any better than what we have. The only thing we need to buy now is pendants, and obviously armor for Anna when we get her on our team. Oh, here we go, this is a Groucho. Basically just defend against these guys and wait for them to run away, and you get more EXP for doing this. But I think it's completely random on who actually gets the EXP. So, as you saw just then, only Lloyd got the EXP, whereas Nintendo didn't gain any from that. So I think it's completely random. It just chooses which character it wants to give EXP to, I guess. Right, I'm not gonna show the trip in this episode to get to the train station. We'll do that in the next video. I just want to get to Merrysville so we can end off the episode and then continue on next time. Might as well keep this battle in because we're nearly there now. And I didn't show many battles in this video, so. But yeah, we got to stop off at Reindeer, and that won't take too long because Reindeer is pretty much a one-horse town. You only go there once and you never have to go back there again. And I think I missed the turn-off point. Yeah, it's down the hill we go, and we're pretty much here. So I'm gonna end off the episode here and continue on in the next episode. So in the next video, we shall be making our way to the train station in Merrysville and taking the train all the way down to Reindeer, and then buying some equipment in Reindeer, and then boarding the train again, heading our way down to Snowman, and we'll see what happens from there on out. So anyway guys, until then, this is NDM saying thanks for watching, take everybody, see you in the next video.